Ooh, glossy, glossy, glossy. I got my bug spray on my face. My skin's so soft. Bug repellent. We are out here. We did some of the garlic already. I didn't like the size of a lot of it, so I left the ones in the back. I'm just gonna cut the garlic scapes. But anyway, we are here for sweet potato slips. That's another video on the garlic. I'll show you now how I do the sweet potatoes, how I actually plant them. And essentially all I do is just dig a hole enough for trenching, and I'm just adding some blood meal and bone meal, and then we're done. That's it. That's all. So, like I said, we got just some blood meal and some bone meal. I have another bag, but we're not, this has some all-purpose already in here that when I put the bed to rest, that's what I put in here. So, it already has that, and I'm just adding a little extra blood and bone meal. It would be nice if I had this bag open. In case you were wondering, it's not really that I have a particular brand that I like. I just, whatever's on sale, that's what I'm grabbing. So there you have it. Give it a little mixy mix. And so these are the ones that I made from scratch. They're looking a little beat up because, I'm neglectful, and that's fine. I'm gonna plant this because this has a little bit of green, so it may come back on me now that it's in. But all I'm doing is, see how these roots are in here? Plop. And I'm only gonna put 3 right here because I wanna give these space to give me some good ones. And now, just gonna backfill. Backfill. And backfill. They are in. This is, in case you're wondering, this is a 100-gallon bag that I got off of Amazon. If you're interested, check out the link in my description. You'll find them in my Amazon storefront if you want them. I'm not pushing my storefront. I just figured it's easier for people to find what I'm using if they're interested in having it. So there you go. I'm not affiliated with anything. It literally is just a link so you can get it. Is that the word? Ho ho ho. Potato. All right, we're back. I'm old. Oop. Hold on a sec. Let me show you. So I finished out that. That's regular sweet potatoes that I grew from slips. They're in there. They're hanging out. They're doing their thing. I also wanted to tell you, like, if you're growing them the way I did, you don't have to soak them in a cup. I just knew that they were getting tall, and I knew I couldn't keep them like that. A lot of those are 1 slip or 2 slips that grew extremely tall. I cut them in pieces. Check out my other video, you'll kind of see. And I just put them in glass to get those to grow roots. You don't have to. You can put them straight in the ground. Just wasn't warm enough yet here. It was going hot, cold, hot, cold. Sweet potatoes do not like that. So I was waiting until we got consistently hot here in North Carolina. We're good to go, so they're out here today. And time, I should have put them out maybe 2 weeks ago, but time got away. So we're doing what we can. I had to show the Shasta daisies. They're beautiful. This one is another 100-gallon bag that I have. And we are doing the Japanese purple ones in this one. So I'm going to show you the same process that I do. I just want to show you how the slips come when you buy them. They are wrapped in paper. I took the paper off, and I'm getting ready to sneeze. Pardon me. Oh, God. Glad it's just me. Some of the leaves got a little brown. Again, I just had them in a cup up on my porch. They're still green. They're looking good, so we're good. They come like this. I tend to put them in a little bit more water to help them root for like a week or two. And then I put them in. Again, they can go straight through. So this is an older one, probably one that still had roots in it, so I'm going to leave it. And I'm just going to come around kind of in a circle formation. Same thing. Let me get my gloves on just so I can show you again. So we're going to give this a nice girth of strength to grow. I'm just going in, and it's pretty moist in this soil. I don't water this regularly, but what I am going to do, and you'll probably see in future videos, I've saved some wine glasses, some liquor bottles, and I'm also going to be putting them strategically throughout these bags to help me maintain moisture in them. Nothing in particular special that I'm going to do. They'll get fertilizer every so often, just like everything else in my garden. But pretty much I just let the sweet potatoes do their thing. I don't know why I like touching the fertilizer, but I do. So again, good handful of blood meal, 1 or 2. And good sprinkling of bone meal. Now this particular brand of blood meal is pellets, and I've done the powder like this one, Earth Science version. This was on sale on Amazon, so I got it. It was only $5, $6, I think. So you can't beat that. This is a 3-pound bag, so this should last a while. So you know, mix it with because. And now all I'm going to do is I'm taking this that has the good roots and I'm burying this all the way. So I'll put this one here. This one is here. And this one I will put here. Backfilling, backfilling, backfilling. And don't worry, this will easily fill up this whole bag. The less plants in one concentrated area, the more potatoes, or the larger the potatoes you'll have. So how many slips I put in, this is 100-gallon. I probably have about 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 5 left. That's it. So we're gonna do this bag. We have one finished, this one, then I got the white potatoes, and they are sweet potatoes. They're not regular potatoes. White sweet potatoes, white flesh sweet potatoes. And I'm gonna butcher the name of them. I love them though. Murasaki. I'm probably butchering the name, but I love them. I love them. I love them. I grew them the last year, and I just, in my negligence, I forgot to save like 1 or 2 just to be able to sprout my own slips. So I got slips, no biggie, no biggie at all. And I can't even find them in a store near me. So those I had to order, that particular brand, or variety rather. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna finish busting these out, and then I'll come back and water all of these in. That's it. That's how I do my sweet potatoes. Take it easy. All right, so we've got the sweet potatoes watered in. I gave them a good soak. These are the O. Henrys, which are the white flesh, and then the Beauregards, or the Virginia Reds rather. So 2 rows of Virginia Reds, 2 rows of the O. Henrys, which are the white flesh, and getting these over here are good soaking in. These are the ones that I grew, which, you know, species unknown, variant unknown, but that's okay. So we've got that going, and those are the Japanese purples. We're just watering them in for the evening. We're getting rain tomorrow, but I didn't want them out here not getting anything through the night. I also moved, in case you were running because you see them peak, I got some of the garlic out from the other video, and the ones that I pulled the garlic scapes from are still there, and we're gonna let those grow a little bit more. They're browning up, but they were still small, so I'm just gonna let them see if they hang out for a little bit, get bigger, and figured I'd just give everything water with the sprinkler right now. Don't get it twisted. I alternate between sprinklers, and I just got to get my hoses out from the garage. I have not done that. And I did some direct sowing of some melons while I was out here doing the sweet potatoes, and plopped in some of my okra plants. So I'm just letting all of that water in, and then we're gonna shut this off now and get out of the way. Thank you for joining me here on Algin Gardens. Hope you enjoyed. If there's any questions you may have, any suggestions, let me know. But as always, be blessed. Take care, everyone.